it right there? Just hit the dock, little bumper boat action down there in Santa Cruz.
And as you watch it, there's a sense of helplessness because there is nothing you can do at that point.
Not a darn thing you can do. This one's going to hit this little boat right now. See the people running. They're trying to get out of the way. And there it goes. And that doesn't even slow it down. It just kind of redirects it a little bit. But imagine the damage that's being done as it's scraping along those boats right there. And as you say, not a darn thing you could do. It's just going to make its way right out through the inlet there.
It is riding the wave.
Turning the corner right there. And these boats are the fortunate ones, at least as of now, because they've been able to avoid getting dislodged from the docks. But what a troublesome situation. Now, when the tsunami enters a narrow inlet like a harbor, the energy actually gets funneled and squeezed, and the speed of the wave or the strength of that wave will likely increase. So this is what Melissa Paul was talking about all morning long. Basically, what happened here was that worst-case scenario. The water was funneled into the harbor and likely strengthened, and that's why we're seeing all this damage. Just incredible stuff. And there's not much that can be done about it right now. As we continue to look at these pictures, 2 more boats right there just dislodged, and they too probably will wind their way out to sea. Helpless situation, to say the least.
We expect to hear from President Obama at 9:30.
So if you're this energy source that's trying to find a way to relieve itself of all that energy, you're going to fit right into that groove, slide right on into that harbor, and this is the result of all that. You can see yet another boat.
Hi there, Melissa's keeping a close eye on the weather and didn't want to give you this road. That's causing a backlog. They're also evacuating some of the state parks. Some of them do overlook the roadway. And you mentioned, Dan, that
yet more debris. I was talking about earlier, Sharon, dozens of boats basically ripped from their moorings. In some cases, they've collided into each other. And there you can see yet more debris out there in the harbor in Santa Cruz. Just a helpless, hopeless situation for the people there. We've seen some boat owners who are on their vessels trying to steer those that are drifting away from theirs. But this is just going to be a tough situation all day long, and it's going to take some time to clean that up. This boat's going to hit that base of the bridge right there. Maybe that'll keep it from drifting out. But very, very difficult situation. Again, the deal is this, that all the water was apparently sucked out of the harbor before that surge came in. And that might have been the indicator to people to get out of there, but you just don't have time once you get to that point. Now, we did have a lot of time in California. Will get your attention. The Wire story indicates
Word out of Hawaii that water is coming ashore as high as 11 feet on the west side of the Big Island. It's reached a lobby of a hotel.
Oh, my.
There is flooding reported in Maui. Earlier we reported no damage, but once again, a series of waves that are coming in, so we are seeing
Our thoughts